it's Leah, and today Monica and I are talking about our top 10 things we love the most. Because it's February, and that's a month of love. That's why. Disclaimer to that, we're talking about things, not people. So no one posts that we don't love our families. We're talking about things.
There's something so beautiful and romantic about rainy, gloomy days. Whenever I wake up and it's gray outside, I'm in heaven. I love it. I love to sit down and write while it's, the rain is like hitting the window and it's windy and the rumble of thunder. It's so inspiring. And living in Florida, we get a thunderstorm every single night during the summer, or just about, but it feels like it's every single night around 2, 3, it starts getting dark and there comes a thunderstorm. So that's when I like to get my laptop and just start writing. It's perfect.
Things that smell amazing. Thinking of like coffee first thing in the morning, food cooking. People sometimes often smell very amazing. If you're a good smelling person and you sit next to me on the train or take space next to me in the elevator, I immediately like you more. I won't go as far as say I love you, but I love the way you smell. Chances are.
So back in December, I took a little vacation. I needed to get away from writing for a little bit because it was just starting to drive me crazy. All writers should take a break, honestly. Don't burn yourself out. But during that time, I discovered K-dramas. And one specific K-drama that had started at that time was Goblin, which was amazing. And so when I realized how awesome that one was, I of course went looking to devour other ones, and I found W, which I think is the most amazing thing ever created. It's such a cool concept, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And then of course I started looking for even more K-dramas after that. So it's safe to say I'm now addicted to K-dramas, and that has to be like my number one thing I love. Well, my other ones I'm gonna love too, but I really think K-dramas are like top of the list for me.
Monica seems to be forgetting my wine o'clock where I complained about the guy in the tablecloth suit. I'm just gonna insert that in here in this video right now. Monica? Candlelight. I don't even know why I have to explain this, but it's just so calming. It's zen. I love candlelight.
I absolutely love cookies. I love crunchy cookies, chewy cookies, just any kind of cookie I could get my hand on. I'm not really into desserts, but it's cookies and brownies. See, now it gets hard.
Soft things. Blankets, pillows, hoodies. The softer, the better. I have so many scarves that they're so soft. Soft things. Definitely one of the things I love the most.
See, Leah is my spirit animal.
Monica, I completely agree that we are, in fact, spirit animals. I think that we have a very soulful connection, you and I. I love Monica. Can that go on my list? Nope. The list is supposed to be things, not people. But I do love Monica. I'm just going to throw that out there.
I love brownies. I like them with like the really crispy edges, which, those pans now that kind of like have the divisions and you can make individual brownies and then all of them have the edges on them. Those are amazing too. So cookies and brownies are just yummy, and if you don't like them, then I don't know if we could be friends, seriously.
Books. I love the way they smell. I love the way they feel in my hands. I love the way they look on my bookshelf. And I certainly love the way that they can take me somewhere else. So, books, books, books. Love books.
I absolutely love the beach. It's one of the most beautiful places where you can just go and relax and think. All you hear is, well, when it's not crowded, you can just sit out there and hear the waves crashing and the wind blowing, and it's one place I really feel super relaxed. Though it gets a little, messy with the sand and everything, but I can overlook that just for those few moments of peace. When I was living in New York, it was really hard to get to the beach, and there were really many beaches to go to. But here in Florida, you can just drive up and down the coast, and it's perfect. I love it here.
Stars. Because when you look up at the sky and it's peppered with stars, it's kind of a very humbling reminder that we're just here. experiencing something, and that the universe is so much bigger than us. And you can wish on them, and that's kind of magical.